Laker fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special video because we are at my favorite place in the entire world, View Culture. It's my gym. We are combining my two favorite things. We got the gym, we got the Lakers, and we also, three things. We have my little Bibby, my little assistant bringing some sour strips, and today we're going to be asking some gym bros some Laker questions. So let's get right into it. I think it's going to be a good one today. Okay, free agency. Lakers got a ton of new guys. Who are you most excited that they signed this free agency?
Carmelo Anthony.
Why?
I am. Why? I really haven't been keeping up a lot with basketball until LeBron came to the Lakers, which I'm not in LA. So it's just exciting. I'm kind of like an old school. Like I remember a lot of them when they were younger.
Yeah.
So him just coming and playing with LeBron, I think it's just gonna be fun.
All right, so free agency. Lakers killed it. Rob Pelinka is the GOAT. Signed a ton of new guys. Who are you most excited to see join first and goal?
I like the OG Lakers that were already there. Trevor Ariza, Dwight Howard. Just because I feel like they were key pieces when we won. So I'm excited for that. Obviously Westbrook too. I want to see what he's capable of. I think he's gonna kill it because he has to, because this is his last run, I feel like. So I'm excited for that.
Purple and gold. I'm really excited to see Dwight Howard. I think he's gonna bring in that big man mentality to all the little small guys out there. Good experience, won a ship already, and I think it's just gonna be from there smooth sailing. Good veteran, and that's all we need right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited we brought Dwight back too. He definitely redeemed himself for other seasons for us, for sure.
I'm most excited to see Russell Westbrook. I want to see the relationship he has with LeBron, see if it works out, you know?
Yeah.
Hopefully, God willing, let's bring it back.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, Russell Westbrook, one of the best point guards to ever play. Literally has averaged a triple-double 4 of the last 5 seasons. He's going to be, completely amazing. Do you think this Lakers team is equipped to win the championship this season?
Most definitely. I think they will be in the championship. I just don't know who else it will be.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping they bring it back to the city.
Yeah, the Lakers have a ton of future Hall of Fame players. It's honestly pretty crazy when you look at our roster. But the one question is that everyone's kind of saying, yeah, we got a great team, very talented team, but are we too old? We got a lot of older veterans, very win-now team. Are you concerned at all about our age?
I wouldn't say for this season. I think that they use that for motivation. And I think too, technology and a lot of things have advanced so much where players, I think the future of a lot of sports is going to see a lot of players extending their careers. So I don't think that that's a concern this year. Maybe in rebuilding or maybe for the future, but I don't think so.
Exactly, and right now we are in win-now mode, okay? We have LeBron James. We didn't win a championship this past season. We didn't even make it out of the first round of the playoffs. That can't happen again.
Right.
We got to win now, so it's the win-now team. Yeah, me too. I'm really excited to see Dwight back, Trevor Ariza. I completely agree with you. All right, big question now, though, is starting lineup, okay? We've got Russell Westbrook, AD, LeBron. Obviously, who do you think should also be in that starting five?
Damn.
It's a hard question, I know. A lot of different ways we can go with it.
I mean, Carmelo, I would feel like would come off the bench.
Yeah.
But if he's in the starting lineup, I wouldn't be mad at it either. I don't know who else. Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
I think so too. But damn, I don't know. It's a tough one.
It's hard, right? I think the biggest question is is Anthony Davis going to be our starting center, or is he going to be playing that 4 or that 5 for us? I personally think he's going to start at the 4, but then still play more minutes at the 5. But I think he's going to start at the 4, so that's just kind of a big factor.
Well, I mean, he's good at both. But yeah, I think him at the 4 would be best.
Yeah.
And then I would hope Dwight Howard at the 5.
Okay.
I feel like that would be good.
So Dwight gets a start, and then maybe our starting shooting guard. How are you feeling between maybe Kent Bazemore?
I like that.
You like Bazemore? Okay, I like him for defensive reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's good at defense.
And we have such a deep lineup this season, such a deep roster. It really can go so many ways. So you're predicting starting 5, which you are agreeing with me.
I'm agreeing with you.
I didn't put the words in your mouth at all, but So we got Russell Westbrook, we got LeBron, we got AD, you want Dwight Howard, and then maybe Kent Bazemore.
Yeah.
Big question though, you mentioned veteran players. We got a lot of them. We got a lot of, future Hall of Fame players, but we're also an older team. Are you concerned about our age at all, or no, not at all?
With the mix that we have with the young and then the old, I think we'll be okay. It's a well-balanced team. Nunn's gonna be for sure gonna be picking up some slack right there. So I believe, I think it's a championship team for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Kendrick Nunn, like you mentioned, I'm super excited to see him be our backup point guard off the bench. Obviously, Malik Monk, he's going to continue to improve. So I agree with you. Now, we've got a few more roster spots open. I know we signed like an entirely new team, but is there anyone out there in particular that you want the Lakers to go out and get?
I want Isaiah Thomas. He scored 81. He has that mama mentality right now. He wants to come back. He wants to be in the NBA. He has something to prove on. I think he could do that right there and then. So, yeah, it's Lakers spot right for you, Isaiah. You already know.
But he's so injured. His hip is worse than mine.
We got good enough backups for him to just have a good time, have a settled time, and no pressure on him whatsoever. So.
My big question to you right now is obviously this Lakers team I'm super excited about. We got a ton of really great guys, a lot of future Hall of Famers. It's actually crazy. But a lot of people are saying that we're too old. Do you think we're too old?
I think it comes down to experience and more maturity. More team playing, more ball passing, right? I just want to see like that relationship with Russell and LeBron, see if it works out. Because when there's a leader and another leader, like it kind of butts heads. So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they could, build the bond that will help us bring the championship back.
Yeah. No, I'm actually excited that you brought that up because that is something that I was a little bit concerned with as well. When you have AD, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron on your team, we want to make sure all those guys can work cohesively. But I think they're all coming together, obviously, with the common goal of winning the championship. So I'm not too concerned. But all right, last question for you then. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Who do you think is taking that last shot besides between Russell Westbrook, LeBron, and AD? Who do you want to take it, but who do you think is going to take it?
I think LeBron's going to take it. He just has, he's that leader. He has that captain mentality, so I think he's going to take it. But, with Russell Westbrook in the thing, he might. So it's up between them.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of how I think too. I think LeBron, but I don't know if Russ is going to pass that up. So Dennis Schroder had the opportunity to sign a contract extension with the Lakers for $84 million. Turned it down because he thought he was worth that Supermax $25 million contract. What do you think about that?
I think he made a dumb decision. I don't know whoever's managing that guy. You're messing him up. I think if he would have stayed with us, that would have made more sense for him. Because LA's a big market regardless. So yeah, I'm kind of upset about that because he's really good. So he's definitely gonna be missed.
Yeah, he's a good player, honestly, and I know his obviously reputation has taken a little bit of a hit because of this whole thing. But at the end of the day, he is a good player.
Yeah,
I think he was like the biggest loser of free agency, unfortunately.
True.
Yeah.
Definitely takes an L on that one.
Yeah. Obviously, we got in that starting lineup. We got Russ, we got AD, we got LeBron. Who else do you think should be in that starting five? So many different options.
I think throughout the season, I think Dwight's gonna consider himself into that starting five for sure. And from there, I think Ellington's gonna show out for sure as well. So I think it'll be Russ, Ellington, LeBron, AD, and Dwight.
All right, perfect. I like that starting five. I think that's a championship-winning team right there.
I think so too.
All right, Dennis Schroder. He got a pretty nice contract offer extension with the Lakers, $84 million. Turned it down because he said, "No, listen, I'm worth $20-25 million a year." Didn't end up missed the mark like slightly. How do you feel about that?
Just a little bit, huh? I think he's am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
He's a dumbass for sure for rejecting $84 million. And, happy for the guy that he got signed, but for $6 million, his agent should just be out of there for sure, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But, hey man, let's see, he messed up. He's with Celtics now. Wasn't even that good to begin with, but whatever. Nothing I can say to him right now, but besides get a new agent for sure.
Oh, God. I know, I kind of feel bad for him. He's honestly like the biggest loser of free agency.
Oh,
but
100%.
Oh, God.
He could have been like the best too. He wasn't even that great. He had to chess play with LeBron and turned down $84 million. That's insane. That's everything. Whatever though.
Alrighty, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Do me a favor, comment down below where you would like me to go next and ask some Laker fans some questions. Don't forget to give this video a double thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so that you never miss a Laker Hand video again. Till next time, Laker Hand is out. Bye everyone.